I'm good. Let me see. All right. Okay. All right. I'm good. All right. I'm playing the new Archon quest on Genshin. I accidentally started like the very beginning. I had to close the application quickly, which is why I'm gonna just like that's why I'm starting on the home screen. I guess diving straight into it. No time wasted at all. I got donuts. I need to get me some water. I'll worry about that a little later. But I'm excited for a very compelling story with Dane Sleef and more Conria information. Like, feed me more. I will be your humble servant until I know all that there is to know about this Conria. Can you tell I don't really know what to say right now? My brain is all over the place. Alright, here we go. Literally, like, straight into it, the very beginning.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Do you need something from us?
I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Right. Why is my stream buffering? Is it just my phone showing me my stream is buffering, or what? I think it was just my phone showing me that my stream was buffering. Yes, I'm seeing my own stream via phone.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
Right.
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Damn.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Yeah, I'm a little curious. Who could have sent this? It could have been one of two people.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Really, it could have been anybody, but like we obviously know it's one or two people. Who is it? It's been a while. How have you been? My brain is struggling. I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Oh, really? Lately, I've been thinking about stopping by... Lately I've been stopping by that tavern for a drink or two afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, this is definitely Kaya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed. Well, no harm done. It would be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon.
It was just pronounced Jafar, the D silent. Alright. Wow. It was just pronounced. It was. Yo, my ping. God. I could listen to this music all day. The night version and day one. Ooh. I got 4 days. Don't worry, I'll be back for Ballads of Breeze. I intend to master every difficulty of that, but that's for I currently need to get to hold on, wait. What quest are you tracking me with? See that? I don't want to do that right now. I'm currently gonna miss. Okay. The quality is so terrible right now because it's like, oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. That's a little better looking. That's a lot better looking, as a matter of fact. Okay. Okay. Alright, son of a... God. I went too far. I went past. Let's do that again. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we should be good now.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Why the music stop? Wait, I was getting down with that. Is that Kaya right there? I haven't seen him in ages.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Damn.
Oh?
Yo.
Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
That haha was a little concerning. But you know, we're gonna skip past that. You know, we've missed you too. It's been a minute.
Wait
You just missed that wind bloom.
You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
He got jokes. You terrified? I don't buy it.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
You should have sent D-Week instead.
How did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
No, that's good. That's great.
Sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and
And I
Master
guess,
Diluc are
yeah,
gonna
you
make
get
a
to drink
tiny
out of it
sum
too.
from this one
So.
too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
The backstory?
Do I have to?
Yes.
When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
I'm curious, but you don't have to go into great detail about it.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in.
Okay.
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is Sumeru.
Oh, wait. Conria is possibly located deep underground in Sumeru. Conria is possibly located deep underground in Sumeru. Right, okay. I think I'm following.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it? I need to learn more. It's for experiment.
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder.
Just casually
Maybe
listening
my
in on
father
our
left me in
story.
the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Interesting.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh my god, Day Sleep!
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Hey! Day Sleep and Kaya meeting for the first time! Two Conrians! I'm sorry, calm down. Technically three.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt.
You're already familiarized with him?
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich,
Okay.
descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Descendant of the Abyss Order's founder. What? Huh?
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it?
Yeah.
Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Yes.
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
All right. Had to make a quick run. Damn, I'm out of breath. All right, let's get straight into it. All right, he's a pure blood. Yes, he is a pure blood Carmarian.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
I don't think so.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious.
Why you avoid the
And I'm
question?
afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Why you avoid the question?
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
That's true. Even that being related to the Abyss Order is not going to change him.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you
this
to
my
carry
favorite
on the
Ormos
conversation without
soundtrack.
me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Give me more of
Don't
Kaya
really
and
trust
Dainsleif.
him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
Damn.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said the Alberic. You said you sister. So you said that an Alberic founded the Abyss Order? I thought my sister was sibling, sister, whatever, was the founder. I'm butchering over my words.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
That makes sense. So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Bloom of Fate.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Listen, it's been so long, I forgot what that was. Thank you for refreshing me. I still don't remember. You've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
What
Your
is it?
sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Okay. Still can't believe that you traveled with my sister. It's kind of crazy. So that was already a thing several centuries ago, mind you.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
Isn't that convenient?
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
Oh.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Maybe.
No. Now is not the time.
Oh. Are you concerned about the Abyss Order? Or are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Come on, yo. Really? Really? Okay, Dainsleif. Okay. I did not mean to go on that. Can my controller stop being weird, please? Thank you. I need to get the Port Ormos soundtrack and add it to my playlist. now? Ah. Come on, get up there. Damn it, Aether.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
How so?
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon.
Everything
Was
was
it like
normal
this
to
hundreds of
Paimon.
years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all.
Not surprising.
Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Okay.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
Maybe.
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Very responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
We're gonna knock, obviously.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area.
Yeah, I guess we're about
We
to
should be able to enter without incident.
Okay.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Let's go! I'm excited to learn more about Conria. Knock knock, yo, anybody home? Hello?
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you.
Of course, yeah.
Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Yeah. You What in the world is going on through your head? You sure are going places with your paranoia.
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just a regular mirror.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd
Hold on to
uncover
that
some
mirror,
super
though.
big secret. Especially after
guess
Dane talked
maybe
this
it's
place
important.
up.
Hold on to all items that you find in here. Every last item, hold on to it. It could be important. And just what might
Hey,
this be?
look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
One more to go. The bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
Open this drink.
I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Those are some cool doors. Yeah, those adversaries are pretty minor.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
As one with wind and cloud.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Scatter! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oz, reveal thy...
Try to attack it when you hit them. Boom!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Every time, okay. That should be it for us. There's the bonfire, let's go light it for like the first time in centuries. Benny!
Let's light it up!
Yeah, I'm out of breath and everything now. Running up and down steps.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Wow. You're... Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most. You're easy to please, damn.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
It all started ever since I fished you out of that lake. You were almost a goner. Now you've been here speaking for me this entire time when Aether has a voice that he just... I'm not gonna get into that.
So... Don't take this the wrong way or anything. Do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Bro, Paimon's here. Paimon hears all the hate comments. Yo. You make my day every day, Paimon. Why is Paimon... I swear Paimon's fishing for compliments right now. Look at her face.
Oh, you stop it. Now you're embarrassing,
Paimon's cute though. We love Paimon. Even though Paimon talks too much sometimes, we still love her.
Next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Oh?
The stars?
Stars are really pretty. We'd gaze at the stars, just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit. We could visit them. We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manners of hope and despair. Damn, despair. What do you mean by that? This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible.
You do understand?
We'll find the truth together. Sure as
Paimon, where do you come from?
Just
No.
And you too, to that.
Heavenly principles, oh. Heavenly principles. Just you wait too, heavenly principles. And you too to that.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Don't worry about it. Thank you, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
That's certainly a first. Paimon going to bed before me? I'm sorry, Paimon not going to bed before me? That's... Whoa.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
You're being too nice. I feel like you're after something here. But okay. Okay. Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, chew. Off to sleep.
Rest my eyes I shall. I miss the land of slumber. Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. You kind of read my mind. I was just about to say something similar to that. It's cold. My teeth. Excuse me.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Dane sleep? Hey. My vision. I can't see. My glasses. That's, oh my god, that was an exact representation of waking up and not knowing where your glasses are. Anyway. My glasses. Where?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to...
Oh, Aether's here and it's just a partipradact. What? A partipradact scabbard.
Tear stains.
Tear
You
stains?
dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Rabbited scabbard. Kashmirga. That's all I can think of in that moment. Okay. Why did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to Paimon, this isn't the time for hide and seek. Star-crossed. Paimon, you in there?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Oh. Ah! You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
I promise you, no one cares about your business. You just outed yourself on whatever it is that you're doing. I'm just trying to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Yes!
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. So do you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Why are you trying to be so intimidating?
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
I promise you, you are not scary in any way, shape, or form. Once you faced a dragon, a underwater sea serpent, a literal god, and three members of the Fatui, plus Ejdaha, come back to me. You might just intimidate me a slight bit more. You're just a random man. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must. Suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you? I was out there all night, you know, I'm cold.
You...
What?
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax. I've been around. It takes a lot to faze me. Got it?
Come on, then.
Why don't we? Why do you have a hilly troll in here? You know, I just said a lot doesn't faze me. This isn't phasing me. But this is concerning. Intimidating man. Why do you just... What? You got some questions. I'm sorry, no, you got some answering to do. Why do you keep a hilly troll at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conria, aren't you? Or have some Conrian relation?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm just a traveler. I could just say that. That's amazing. But I'll let you know that I have met others from Conria. Your clothes. That's the one that got me, that reeled me in. Your eyes. Only people of Conria have those type of eyes.
Worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And you are correct.
Ida.
I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white.
That may be.
Still
But the
smoking like a
fact
true
is that
Conrian.
chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
Fair point.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of Ah! This is why I'm failing English. This right here. This is the reason. Because I can't speak normal sentences. What is the curse of immortality exactly? I take it that's how you survived for so long.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So I just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into hilly trolls, while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Really?
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Yeah. So who is this hilly troll to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
That's the title of this Archon quest. Isn't that convenient?
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
We all meet beautiful people in Mondstadt, and it's just love at first sight. Sometimes in real life, too. Just like my life. Crazy.
Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
How dare you?
After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
And what happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry. I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now? Or what were you planning to do around here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Well, why don't you lead the way?
Over here.
Oh. A crafting bench? What are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why
What?
I brought Caribert here to
Wait,
Sumeru.
hold up. Wait. Ide. Where is he? He's not there. He disappeared. He's not there. Oh, he's not there. He's not appearing. Aether, you're talking to an invisible person. What? Okay.
Well, it's because
There's
he
no
needs a
one there,
medicine
but the
that
background.
can only be made here.
Oh, man. What?
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Yeah, recover his clarity of mind. We were in the chasm. Dane said that the cursed could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Okay.
I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Why does he sound like... Why does he sound like, what is his name? Mr. Hippo, or whatever it is, you know? He sounds like he's about to hit you with, "My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't really feel too bad about it." And he's just gonna start telling you about his tales of him and Orville the elephant. That's who his voice is reminding me of. Maybe they are the same person, but who knows? Anyway, sidetrack. It sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have?
Okay,
What exactly would you have me do?
fair point. Alright.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright. I understand. You know, don't need to get too worked up now. No matter, I understand. No matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Understandable.
As it happens,
Once you live for 500
I am in dire
years,
need of some
yeah.
help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Okay. A mushroom. I've never seen this kind of mushroom before. I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I believe I have a bunch of them that I haven't used yet.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need.
You think if you don't have those, he'd be like, oh, okay, well, please. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe.
This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
What?
Well, it's because he one which
what?
will help him to recover his...
I just went through that.
I do not, but it is said, I believe that it might just... In my youth, the gods have already punished. Stop. Never mind.
I went through that.
As it happens, my hands don't have... Okay. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties?
Yeah, we just went through this. What the hell was that? Why'd you just make me repeat that whole thing so seamlessly? Okay. I got some medicine.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
He just no, it's all wrong.
Honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Yeah, excuse me? Is it time to give Caribert the medicine?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. Curses. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Right.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ooh, yeah, that definitely can't be easy from someone from Korea. I don't understand your reluctance. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get in the heat of the house? Yeah, probably not. Forget it. Yeah, I hate gods. I mean, just like, look at that stern look on his face. He clearly has a very strong mortal hatred for the gods, which I don't blame him. Koreans went through some shit, so yeah, it could complicate things, so I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Flap your wings, fly. Crusty gray.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul. My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
That's really pretty sad, actually. I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm. I may not know the whole truth behind a cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Yes, they have. Look at what this man is going through. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Oh, here we go.
Caribert?
The heliotrope seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
With their help, I defeat...
Caribert,
Couldn't finish
it's
reading
me.
that.
It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please, say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born.
Kind of sad.
And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now.
Why did I stay there for...
Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything.
Baiju just nodded with his behind him.
Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me?
What more do you want from me?
You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you.
Hold on. My mom called me again. I guess I was wrong.
I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it! But you won't even let me die! I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
I don't know about that, but there might be another reason it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low. Or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all other options. Unless you're ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture. That's like low-key a quote. I gotta screenshot that.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
That explains a lot.
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Go to the waterfall and fetch some water. Where's Dainsleif and Paimon? This nigga better not dream. Not gonna do that, but whatever. I just ran straight by him. Shh, we ain't on top of that.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am
Caribert's
indeed.
condition is stable.
That's good to
By
hear.
which I mean he still isn't responding.
Okay, never mind.
Anyway, give me the water.
Here you go. Bucket of water.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course, your secret is safe with me.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Okay. How dare they come for the field? Better fend them off. Alright, time to fight these creatures. Creepy crawlies!
By royal decree!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Scatter! Spring forth!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Into the wind!
Off we go!
What happened? Was it monsters?
It was.
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Easy. Water, fertilizer, mushroom. Boom. There you go. Done.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander.
My auto, whatchamacallit, is not on, and I was not focused just now. God damn. I need to, like, slap myself in the face. My eyes. I need to take eye drops. This is not good. What am I doing? Yeah, make it cold here. There we go.
Have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step.
Favorite step, guys?
Back to the Statue of the Seven.
I think you should let me handle it this time. I've been imbued with power by the gods themselves. So maybe you should let me handle it. And make it your saving grace.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
I mean, but
Come
that
on.
could just...
We have to catch up with him!
That could just be any ordinary That's probably just any ordinary hilichurro. Also, where's Dane and Paimon? I swear, this guy is dreaming this entire time. Right there, you better not be dreaming this out. opening one of these keys in a minute. Oh, nutty.
That's not Caribert.
Nah, it's not. There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
But still, something, this hilly troll, something strange about it.
Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
No idea. Let's go have a look. You know, classic horror movies.
Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
The more we know about hilly trolls, the better, huh? I don't know. Not really sure if it looks like that, but okay. Oh, this looks... Hey, wait up!
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Oh, great. Now we're in an unknown sanctuary. 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 It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I need to watch Scream 6. I need to make sure I see that. Chasm?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed?
Wait a second.
I swear I've never noticed it before.
Are we back in the chasm? Soundtrack and everything. I think we might be back in the chasm. What are those hilly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here. And this scene, it's eerily familiar. We're still in like a part of the chasm. There's nowhere we're not. I don't know if I would like walk past them, it might alert them. I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna just follow them slowly. There's more of them. Oh, yo, you can't do that. It's scaring the hell out of me. Door resurrection. I don't know if can I? Let's test this theory. I can run straight past him. Never mind. What the? What is this?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Hey, they're just smoke again. Listen, I get excited anytime Zach gets new voice lines. I love it. Anytime he gets to speak in a story quest, we love it. But that had to be a teleportation device of some sort. Where might we be? Oh great.
The wind's nose. Propagate! Time to go. Into the wind.
By royal decree. Get out of here! I'm going in!
Another teleportation device? Looks cool. It's purple. It's like dark magic, and I love dark magic. Strangely enough. It's cool. It's weird. Let's see it again. Do you think if I walk back it'll send me to the original spot? I don't know, maybe. That might be how it works. Where exactly even am I? Got me feeling like I'm in Kanomiya, honestly. Take your sweet time, Doris. Whoa. I certainly feel like I'm in Kanomiya now. Definitely feel more like in Kanomiya than Sumeru or the Chasm.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
I love Aether talking to you. Whoa. Whoa. What might this be?
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
So I need one more. Where would I get this last one from? Maybe here somewhere. Doesn't look like it's anything over here, but just debris and all of this. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Don't get stuck on the green now, Aether. Alright, I guess go back. Right, let the room flip again. And then we're gonna go into the room that opened. Ah ha ha. Oh, check. A reward on the road. Reward on the road. Yep, here's the last one. I'll take that. Thank you very much. One more time. What's gonna happen when we unlock this last one? Open door. There's a door. Yeah, of course that's a door, because why isn't it a door? That leads to a deeper level. Yeah, I feel like I'm entering the dungeon. Lo and behold the depths. Goodness, I'm gonna jump. I said I'm gonna jump. I said you're jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, you again? You again? Come on. Oh, wait. You're a different one. You're Cryo. You're not the Hydro one. The Abyss Herald? Doesn't look like something from Abyss Herald.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
I always love how their voices sound. Am I gonna have to fight you? Yeah, Fortune Lecter.
Scatter!
Oh. Before you decide to like beat me to a bloody pulp.
Hear the final prophecy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Scatter!
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
Propagate!
Let's light it up!
Whoa. Alright, I do that. That was an attack, certainly.
Odds revealed by
Propagate!
Hold on, like 5 seconds. Wait right there for 5 seconds. Moment of your time, please. Just to ensure my character doesn't die, let me just hit you 2 with these really quickly. Thank you.
Wind strike. Time to go.
Right, see, no, because you got that attack. You got that.
High. The birds.
Alright, Snowy Wonderland. Okay, Snowy
by
Wonderland.
royal decree.
Propagate!
Time to go.
Wings of darkness. Come, Sever Knight. Ha!
Yeah, okay, I
Wind strike.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Spring forth!
real quick. Aether's kind of low. Okay.
Off we go.
Scatter!
Alright.
Who was that? He was...
There's always some type of Abyss, Herald, Mage, Lecter, whatever. Terrifying. I've definitely seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
What?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional taste. Also, I just have lots of combat experience, you know, because I'm like that. Stop.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
I too am more curious about, like, the nature of what's going on in this underground area that we're in. Delish. Giant statue. We find out later that that's like some statue of the Seven. Really quickly, let me go back. I just realized that I missed a common chest. Give me like 5 seconds. Those are kind of important. Not really, but like, I still want to collect them. Like raw materials. I can't miss out on that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Steely, steely. Alright, now we can go. Steely, steely. What? Are those hanging from the ceiling? Okay, for 5 seconds I thought those were floating. I was going to say, what type of room have we entered? They weren't floating. They were just hanging. Open sesame. Whoa. That is cool. I need to take a screenshot of like all of this. As a matter of fact, let me postpone this for 5 seconds to equip my camera because I really need to take a picture of that. God damn it, you're right. Okay, the screenshot that I took will just do. I can't, because I can't take like normal pictures of it. This is highly inspiring. It's of something. So yeah. Now, what exactly is it that I'm looking at?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains hanging in mid-air, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's definitely just like the defiled statue. Very similar. They're both like extremely similar. So it does have something to do with the abyssal order. And these worshipping hilly trolls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Yes, it does. Something. His face. Well, this place is bad news, and we gotta go. Why are you worshipping? I'd.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for a power that you covet?
What? Whose voice is that?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
I shall shed a tear at the end of time as I gaze back upon your life. I have a theory! But I'm not going to speak on it just yet. The voice is gone.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Are you not in the slightest bit concerned? Something's clearly not right about this place, and we need to get out of here, like right now, ASAP.
Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
Let's go ahead and get up out of there. Let's dip. Let's go. Leave. And leave they did. You leave the ominous cave and return to Ayat's house. I just thought about reading that in a slightly ominous tone. Yeah. This is all very interesting. Okay, hold on. Wait, graphics gotta come back in. That voice line also didn't even kick in. Okay. Do we still even need to go to the Statue of the Seven? Why? Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
So you worship the giant dark crystal.
Say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist...
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Okay, I did say that.
Caribert.
Aww, this is kind of sad. Caribert.
Papa?
Caribert!
You can still speak?
My goodness, it worked! It's
like
a miracle! Oh, Caribert! My dear son!
Wait. Okay, yeah, Aether, you and I both, I'm genuinely stunned here.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Ooh!
Mama is...
Mama.
Caribert, look at me.
Mama.
Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either.
Oh, Caribert, that wasn't a dream, my dear friend. That was most likely very, very real.
Wait.
Oh, sudden realization.
My body! What happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more... end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I
Papa's little monster.
dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
What happens if a hilly troll takes off their mask?
I won't.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's almost unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave... now, that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But that was not a god. That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter.
Side note, I love the way
will.
people say preposterous.
You cannot
Whenever you
shake
say that,
my
you gotta
faith.
have emphasis on the P. Preposterous! Anyway.
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
You go ahead. Ide's experiences deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with them anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let them fall back into their hands. Yeah, fair point. Where's Dainsleif and Paimon in all of this? Yo, where have they been, bro? It's just been Aether, no Paimon. Wait a second. You are currently in a special story mode. You will be able to continue even if you leave. Do you wish to leave? Hold on, wait, no. There's no way There's no way. There's just no way that throughout this entire thing, Aether's dreaming, right? No. No, 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 no. There's no way. I refuse to believe that that's what's going on. Because if so, if he wasn't dreaming, then it wouldn't say that, right? Why is it telling me that? There's no way he's dreaming. Right? Right? No? No? I didn't get it. Okay. Jump over the rock, Aether. I guess back in the caverns we go. To witness divine entity number, I don't know, but it is a divine entity after all. Tomorrow's Thursday, yay! There's no school tomorrow, yay! Let's go back to the mysterious statue. Yeah, do a resurrection.
Pause, reveal thyself!
Wind strike! Fallen leaves, adorn my nut!
Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The birds wind strike. Scatter.
There's scouts again.
Propagate!
By royal decree!
Whee! It's not there. It's not there.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's not there. But it was just right there. What, it just got legs and walked up? Like what?
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
Seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusions.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot. Let's just head back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
That's exactly what he was. You take Ide, who seems to be in a trance, back to the small house.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
He's not in here. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off. But why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
We have to find him first. There is no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he... The mirror! It's broken!
Hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
I too am curious what he looks like beneath it, though.
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
You're focusing on that mirror a little too much, and I feel like it has some very important significance. It's raining.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Well, at least pick the scarf back up.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
What does it matter?
Hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Why is everybody in the forest so stuck up?
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir,
down.
there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Yeah, but there's something
Exactly.
specific about
Matter
the
of fact,
specific
we just
one.
took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Okay, granted, they don't know. They don't know.
Ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same.
Okay.
I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
You gotta stop it. Or the forest rangers and I will have to make you.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
You're not gonna understand even if I try to explain.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every
I still
last
think
hilly
we're,
churl
like,
you saw?
tripping somehow.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
I'm sorry. Caribert? Is that you? That is?
Caribert! Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion.
It's just an illusion.
I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
Please relapse.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? Your Caribbert's still not right. Oh?
Papa?
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Don't you dare!
Please, Caribert. It's
Please,
my
no,
fault.
please, I don't.
I'm so sorry.
Please don't do this. Don't, please. Please don't put me through more pain. Please, please don't you dare.
It's all too much. Papa!
I thought it was gonna jump off. I don't need to feel more pain than I've already felt in this past like week. No, just no. Between this right now and The Last of Us and my life in general, it's too much. No. Spare me, please. Goodness.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What? You lost me. I don't get it.
Aha! Traveler, you're awake! Finally, we can rejoice together.
What are we rejoicing?
Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
True identity? Oh, you okay?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Oh, come on! Alberich, huh? You can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? unmistakable. The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
Most likely.
Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
So, what happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
The loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Huh? Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Are they referring to his sister?
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there.
You can't be
but
talking
what
about
did you
me.
bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Huh? How what?
Why did he just call me?
Hey, they're talking in a cutscene! What's going on? Lumine? What?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
What? 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 Huh? Bro, my head's spinning. My head hurts. What just happened? What? I'm gonna have to watch Chill with Aster's like videos on this afterwards to kind of see what she thinks on this, because that's my head hurts. Yo, my head's spinning. This, yo, what? Okay. Okay. Dainsleif?
Oh, thank goodness you're
You've been dreaming this whole time? Like I said!
Traveler? Traveler?
You good?
What happened while you were unconscious?
I don't. Too much.
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberic?
Yes, that's
After
exactly who
founding
I'm
the
talking
Abyss
about.
Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
So I was just seeing everything that my sister went through with him, but through my perspective. Wow.
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Oh boy, do I have a story to tell you.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
Maybe. I also wish I could know what she thought about all of this. But one thing is clear. This was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
Need to follow what lies buried at this field.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start.
Oh shit. God damn it. I didn't mean to hit that son of a bitch.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done, Paimon. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh!
What does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Oh. Bones of the man belongs to Caribert. Alberic. Caribert?
What? That's impossible. Unless Clothar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Who's he?
The voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It's just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dainsleif. Until we meet again. You
There goes
you on a psychedelic trip.
And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon. One more thing.
What is it?
I missed you. Yeah, I actually have, Paimon. I've missed you. Solitude.
Huh?
Oh, you gave Paimon a hug. Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, y'all sent me on a psychedelic trip. That was all a dream. And you know, whole time I'm theorizing like, yeah, this could possibly be a dream, cause like, you know, what if Aether's like, cause like the way it was playing out when you would press pause, it didn't take you to this screen. It was like, hey, you know, this story is still going. You know, you can leave. The joke continue. You know, where you left off, and I'm like, that's weird. Is he asleep still? He was still asleep! I need to think on this, man. Wow. I'm gonna end it there, though. That was the Archon quest chapter 3. Caribert. So, yeah, my head's spinning, guys. My head's spinning. It's too much going on. But, I guess until the next time I stream, I'll see y'all. Peace.